Hello again and welcome to Ndudu by Fafa. Let's make this incredible carrot rice recipe, which is so delicious and very easy to make. If this is your first time, you're welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Anyway, let's start. So to my saucepan, I'm going to add my olive oil. Yes, I'm loving that herbaceous flavor of the olive oil. That works really well. And here I'm adding my goat's butter. You can add your normal butter, not a problem. It's just me and goat's butter. I like it a little bit more. And then I've just added my onions and of course my carrots, so you chop your onion and of course you chop your carrots as one does. Then I'm going to add some salt to taste and I'm going to allow this to saute for about 5 to 8 minutes. This is going to be on a medium to low heat, and the reason is the onions and carrots are just going to be softer and sweeter. Yes, they're going to add this beautiful sweet flavor to the dish, and this is the look we're looking for. As you see, I'm just cooking on that very low heat, and here comes my spice blend. Madame Rose Harissa, yes, she is spicy but aromatic and floral as well, and she just pairs really, really well with this dish. So I'm just adding about a teaspoon and half full to it. Yes, and I will be adding a little bit more. Now, even though it's spicy, it's not like really spicy to the point it blows your head off. No, it's spicy that I'd say it's aromatic and flavorful. Yes, that's the word. That's the brothel I was looking for. Yes. So anyway, I've just added a bit more as you saw, and now I've got my Herby Blend. It is a game changer and is one that you must have in your kitchen. Absolutely. It doubles up as a beautiful herbaceous tea that is packed with nutrients, and also it's great with your stews, your sauces, and practically anything that requires any mixed herbs. Yes, absolutely. So I'm going to add some to my beautiful mixture, and I'm just going to be mixing everything together until it's well combined. Now that my base is ready, I'm going to add my washed basmati rice. Yes, I washed it till the water did run clear and soaked it in a little bit of water, and that's exactly what I've just added to the mixture. Of course, I'm going to be mixing everything together, and I'll also taste it for salt. And if I think it needs salt, I will add some salt. But then again, just add the salt to your own personal preference. And I've just dropped an optional, bay leaves, because, my neighbor's garden is filled with bay leaves. And that bay leaf tree comes through to my garden. I didn't ask it to. So, of course, my hand extends and I pluck some and I dry some, as one does. Maybe not. Anyway, at this point, I've got my jollof blend as well. So even though the name says jollof, it's not only just for jollof. It's a versatile blend that works with any seafood, any vegetables at all, because it's also got like organic tomatoes as well in there. So good, and it's smoky. So I'm adding that for the color and also for that smoky flavor. So we've gone for that sort of spicy aromatic flavor from the Rose Harissa, the herbaceous flavor from the Herby Blend, and now the jollof for that smoky flavor. Now sit down. Now I'm talking about flavors. This is it. They play alumi male madalakba. Anyway, you'll notice that throughout I've been cooking on that medium to low heat, which I always talk about, and of course I've added some water to it, and as you can tell, it is the water. You can just tell that I've not added too much water because I'm going to allow the steam to cook this. And, I've taken a lot of effort to make those flavors. So you just don't want the flavors to go evaporate, So I did cover it with the foil, which I had used it for something else. And I was like, no, I'm not going to throw it away. I recycled it. So I used that. Usually I would use a parchment paper or the wacha leaves. But hey, recycling, yes, no waste in this kitchen. So here we go. And here's a PS the resistance. Also then, just open your mouth. Biwenungen fidi wo below dan ma weko. Iya wo fight. Trust me, it is so good. It is so aromatic, and the smell in your house, you will thank me later. Now, I think I do get a few questions where people go like, oh, what kind of blends should I get? And I'll say, as a starter pack, you can get the complete box of 7. Yes, because that would cover most of the recipes that I do cover as well. Absolutely. And look at this. This is not any other food. Oh. This is Ndudu by Fafa. Bish, bash, bosh, no wahala, no stress. Yes, flavors, it dey be. Cooking time, it's okay. You know what I mean? Yes. Now, I would leave the list of ingredients and measurements in the description box below, so do check it out. And if you want to grab a box of spice blends and seasonings, yes, you can head over to buyndudu.com for that. And at the moment, we are delivering only to UK addresses, but we working really hard to also then deliver to the rest of the world. So yes, do stay tuned for more announcements. You'd also find traditional African recipes on my blog, indudubyfafa.blogspot.com, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat as Ndudu by Fafa. Norel, thank you very much for my theme song. And until my next recipe with you kings and queens and beautiful people, thank you A for your support. Thank you B for your support. Thank you C for your support. Thank you always for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until my next recipe, be good, be nice, be kind, keep smiling. And guess what? I love you for you. Toodles.